you had to go with slip-ons, you know.
So do you care that there's such big holes here? Does that not matter at all?
No, I'm not concerned with the size of the hole there. All right, so that's the way I've taught that knot for years and years, and how I've, always reminded myself to do it. And then there's this little girl, and she's about 13, that works out there at the factory at Flaybob. She says, you know what? There's an easier way to tie the knot. Starts the same. Take your hard line, put your hard line over top. She gets her silver dollar, and she goes under, over, turn. Oop, here we go. Under.
Starting the same.
Starts the same. Up to this point, everything's been the same. And she goes under, over, turn, and then out.
Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay, that I could do. You could do the other one. Yeah, after.
Okay. Same thing. 13 years old. How I haven't figured that out drives me mad. But you're ready to go at that point. At this point, we switch hands, gauge the needle, pull the slack out, pull the flagpole up and over, and we're done.
Yeah. We did it.
One more time. Actually, I'll do them over and over and over.
You're going to do the whole wing. What is that?
No.
I just want to clear. You're going back through.
Y'all have probably figured it out. I'm not looking for the holes underneath. Okay.
Just poking around.
I'm just kind of finding them as I go.
I was wondering how you could do that so easy. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Hard line goes over the top. Silver dollar. Under, over, turn, and then out.
Okay.
So you're going out parallel and just below
Yep.
this. Okay.
Yep. And so what happens when I start pulling up on the flagpole, I get the X, and the flagpole is on top of the needle.
Right.
What can happen there is you can end up
You need it below.
with the flagpole underneath, and it needs to be the other way around. If that's the case, all you do is just come around on the other side. That's it. All right. Let's undo it. Show it to you one more time. Anybody here familiar with the EAA videos, the helpful hint videos?
Yeah, they got tons of.
She's on there and shows how to tie this on the video. Her method of doing it. So I highly suggest you run home, get on the internet, and you'll see how she does it. Once again, it's just under the bottom, over the top, turn, and then back out that loop. That's it. Okay?
Okay, but you don't want the flagpole to go underneath.
Nope.
You want
Nope.
it to stay right where it's at.
You want the flagpole to be on top of the needle.
There.
Alright? So let's say this is my last stitch because I don't have enough thread to go on, or because it's the last stitch, either one. So I finish it basically the same. This is my flagpole. I haven't lost track of it. Up and over. Up and over. Now, if that's the last stitch, then I need to take the needle and go underneath and throw a half hitch on it. And so what we end up with is a loop that I need to go through. Oops, I went the other way. So there's my loop. Go through my loop. And now I've created a half hitch. Pull the half hitch over, and I'm done.
Oh, really?
That's
You
it.
can clip it better?
And we're done at this point. We clip it off.
Because of the other knot.
Because of the other knot. The half hitch is there just as a redundancy. Okay? Same reason we run 2 mags on an airplane is because we're redundant in everything we do. And so at this point I can take my needle and voila.
Why do these holes tend to not tear out later?
Because all the pressure is going inboard.